Hello everyone, welcome back in week 2 for Python for Data Science. Hope so you all enjoyed watching week 1 and the quiz were helpful for you. So let's begin with week 2. First of all, let's open the folder. Let's create a new file, week 2, week underscore 2.ip. You all will get this all the file in description, okay? Week 2. Yeah, week 2, that's all. Let's select the platform for our execution. Yeah, all set. Let's begin with the week. So what does the first question says? Let's copy it first in our compiler. Question. Yeah. So which of the following object does not support indexing? Which of the following object does not support indexing? So basically, let's recall indexing. What indexing means? Okay, indexing means accessing elements by their position using square brackets. Example, I'll give you an example. There is a list called my list equals to a list containing 10, 20, 30. Okay, now I'm just gonna print the value 10 from my list. So this is how I'll do it, okay? Basically, this will give us an output of 10, right? Sorry, 20, because indexing 1 is 20. For 10, we can do 0 over here. Sorry. So let's check the option, what it says, okay? What does the first option says is, uh, it's a tuple. Tuple are ordered and support indexing. Okay, it does support indexing. Next one is list. Lists are ordered and support indexing. Yes. Dictionary. Dictionaries are key value pairs. You cannot access elements by position like dictionary 0, but key. Okay. It what it means is D equals to, suppose we are having a dictionary named as D. We are having first value as A, which consists 10 as the value. Another one is B, which consists 20 as a value. Now we are trying to print D, A. Do you think this will be giving us an answer? Yes, of course it will. Just because A is a key, not an index. Okay. Next is set. Uh, Set are unordered collection. They do not support indexing because they don't have a fixed order. Okay, means set does not support indexing. So our correct answer is set because all others are supporting indexing, just like list, tuple, and dictionary. We can edit the things in it. So our answer might would be set. Let's proceed further with the second question. Sorry. What does it says is, how can you concat the string data and science with a hyphen between them? Okay, we just need to concat data and a science with a hyphen, a dash sign between both of them. Okay, so here are the options how we can do it. So, uh, firstly, data dot join and science. I think this is incorrect because let's try it out. Python. Yeah, let's give it a try. This will not print. This will give an error. Let's try another one. Even this is giving an error. Just a second. Oh, there was a mistake of double inverted commas. My bad. This will run. Yeah, this is giving an error just because there is yeah, this is not giving an accurate answer, right? We are joining data dot join science, but this is giving some random variables characters, right? So this is incorrect. We want our answers our answer as data science. Okay, so yeah, this is giving up answer. Let's try. Okay, let's try another two options also. This is none of the above. Ignore it. Do you think this will give an answer? Yeah, it is giving an answer. So we have multiple choice. Yeah, of course we have. So let's select this and this just because none of this can't be an answer and first one is giving an error. Sorry, not an error exactly, but it's not a correct answer. It's just giving us some variables, some characters, right? So let's proceed further with third question. What will be the output of the following code snippet? Let's see. Let's try to add the image in the code. Sorry. It's yeah. So we are having, let's copy the code from here. Okay, indentation error, brackets. Okay, okay, there is bracket needs to be closed. Okay, let's write the code by ourselves only. Input numpy as np, a equals to np dot array, a equals to np dot array. What's the value inside it? 1, 2, and 3. 1, comma 2, and 3, comma 4. Similarly, let's create another. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is B containing the values 5, 6, 7, and 8. What we need to do is we just need to do a dot product of A and B. So the dot product of A and B is np dot A comma B. This will return a dot product. Let's print it off. Yeah, so the answer is 19, 22, 43, and 50. 19, 22, 43, and 50. Yeah. So option 2. So let's proceed further with next question, which is question 4. Um, okay, input number is np a dot range 10. Okay, let's write it down. Input number as np a equals to np dot range 10. B equals to A 1 is to 5, B 0 equals to 10, B 0 equals to 10. And print. Okay, before running this, let's understand what does it mean. So what does the question tells us? Just a second. Yeah. So first of all, np dot arrange 10 creates an array from 0 to 9. This will create an array from 0 to 9. Okay. What does this do is this is just doing slicing. Means we'll get the value starting from 1 going till 6. So this will give the value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Since it's going till 6, it will not consider the value which is coming at 6th position. It will take the value which is at 5th position starting from 1. Oh, my bad, it will go till 4. Now, so we are just taking the value uh, B0 means the index, the value 1 and changing it to 10. So what would be A? A would be, according to me, A would be 10, 2, 3, 4 till 9. Let's see, is it? Yeah, 0, 10, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, that's correct. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Don't worry, the detailed answer sheet will be provided in description. What would be the output of the following code? Let's solve it out. Question 5. We have given a set containing the numbers 1, 2, 4, 4 and 5 as equals to a set containing numbers 1, 2, 4 and 5. Uh, there is a empty list over here. We are iterating a for loop, taking a for loop I in range length of s. Okay. For I in range len of s. Okay. What we are doing, we are just appending each and every element of I by doing plus 1 in an empty list. Yeah, L plus equals to 1 plus I. And then after we are just printing it off. what would be the answer of this? First of all, we are just taking a set which is containing the numbers 1, 2, 4, and 5. Then after there is an empty list in which we are just gonna append the things from for loop. Then after, yeah, what does this do? This is just an append function, but we are just doing it manually. It's basically an append function, just like we do this. So this will just append a 10 in a list at the end. Okay. So here we are just doing is, first of all, we are taking the first element from length of s. The length of this is 4. From 4 we are taking the first element. It will be 1. So 1 plus 1 will be 2. So here firstly the value 2 will be printed. Then after the similar one. Okay. Then after going to index 2, uh, doing the calculation over here, printing the same thing, doing the calculation over here, printing the answer. Again, it will go over here, calculate something, and will again print. So let's see. Basically, this is going iterating each and every element in set and adding 1 to everything. So the answer will be 2, 3, 5, and 6. Let's see. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3. Not possible. Just second. Okay, this is not taking the value, this is taking the index from it. Okay, so this is a zeroth index. Zeroth index is 1 of 1. First index is 2. Third index is 4. And the fourth index is 5. So this particular thing, this range will go through the index. And here the value will be added according to the index. So the answer will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Correct, because initially the index is 0. 0 plus 1 gives us 1. Then after the index will be 1. Adding it 1 will give us 2. Then after the third index is 2, in which we are just adding up 1, will give us 3. Similarly, the last index is 3. Adding 1 to it will give us 4. Yeah, so our final answer will be 1, 2, 3, and 4. A list containing 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, so let's solve a sixth question. What does it say is, what will be the output of the following code snippet? Yeah, let's see the code. Okay, there are two sets containing a few values. Let's write it up. A equals to set containing 1, 2, 3.0, 3, 2, 27.5, 4, and 5. 27.5, I'm sorry, 4 and 5. Another set B containing values 27.5 and 10. 27.5 and 10. And what here we need to print is A or B. Okay. So let's understand the set. What does a set means is, set in Python are unordered collection of unique elements. Okay, it means first of all the order is not in a sequence. We'll get the output in an unordered way. If we are having 1, 2, 3.03, 27.5, 4, and 5, it will not print the same way that the way we are writing in a variable. Okay. So first point is sets in Python are unordered collection of unique elements. Another one is duplicate are automatically removed. So let's give an example. We are having a set containing 1, 1, and 2. So it becomes 1, comma 2. Just because we are having 2 times 1, so 1 times 1 will be removed. So the final output will be 1 and 2. It's too large. Yeah, that's good. So let's analyze set A and set B. Notice there are 3.0 and 3. So from this both of the thing there will be only one thing, just because 3.0 and 3 both are similar. It doesn't matter that there is a point 0 at the end, just because there is only 0. It is only 3. If there is 3.1, 3.2, then the value will be different. But since it is 0, 3.0, it will be considered as 3. Okay. So what does this operator means? This. This is a union operator. Means we just need to do a union of A and B. Sorry, A and. So a union combines all elements from both the set. Okay. Union means combining elements from both the set, removing duplicate set. What does a union means? Union is combining. Sorry, all the elements from both the set, removing duplicates. So here the duplicate values are 27.5 and 3. Okay, so the answer would be 1, 2, 3, 27.5, 4, and 5. Okay, so those 3.0 will be removed, since the latest value of that particular similar value will be considered. So let's see the answer. Okay, sorry. There is high priority of 3.0. There is a high priority for float rather than integer. So it's considering float rather than considering integer, as we saw in a precedence table in the last video. So the answer is 1, 4, 1. Okay, we missed 4. Yeah, we missed 4. What? My bad, we missed 4. Okay. So 1, 4, 3.052. Yeah, so this is the answer, right? Because we even need to consider 2.27.5. Yeah, let's move further with question 7. What does it tell is, first let's make a line over here. Okay, we are having a tuple T1 containing this value. Let's copy it out over here. T1 which is containing value this, and T2 which is containing 5, 6, and 7. T2 containing values 5, 6, and 7. So what we need to do is, which of the following will not give any error after the execution? Let's try it off each and every one by one. T1 dot append 5. Do you think this will give an answer? I don't think so, because there is not an append thing in tuple. We can't add anything in tuple, right? So for sure this will give us an error because tuples are immutable. X equals to T2, T1, T1. X equals to T2. Inside of T1, we are accessing the value of 1. So what it is doing is, first of all, it is going for T1 index 1. So the T1 index 1 is T1 index 1 is 2. Then after, the result will be T2 of 2. Since the value at T of 1 is 2, now we are trying to access T2 of the answer of T1. So it would be T2 of 2. So what would be the answer of T2 of 2 is 7. Let's try. Oh, why it is giving an error? We didn't run it, right? Yeah, we didn't run it. Yeah, yeah. We are getting the answer 7. Yeah. So this is correct. Let's try T3 equals to T1 plus T2. It will also execute T3 equals to T1 plus T2. What would be the answer? It will just concat both of them. So it's also running fine without giving any error. Similarly, we are doing T3 equals to T1 comma T2. It's the same thing, right? Yeah. What would be the answer of this? It's giving a tuple containing both the values individually. So yeah, it's also giving an correct answer without giving any error. This is also correct. Let's try the last one. Let's copy it off. Uh, Sorry, print T3. Yeah, it is also giving an answer converting T1 into list, T2 into list, and both the lists are in a tuple. So yeah, it's also running fine without giving any error. So our final answer, sorry, we need to do this and not now. Yeah. So the final answer will be this 4 option without considering this option because it's giving an error. Let's proceed further with question 8. What does it says is we are having a dictionary containing one. Let's copy it up. I don't want to write. Yeah. There is a show way of this double inverted commas. It's okay. Which of the following among will not give the error after the execution? Let's try D2 append 4. Will it give an error? What do you think? I don't think so. It should give any error. Yeah, it's not giving any error. Just because we can append the things in D in a dictionary too. Okay, is this giving any error? Yeah, it is. Just because we can't access 0, just because we are not having any values, any keys named as 0. If we might be having over here something as 0 containing name as Bunny, so for sure this might be executing. But since we are not having any value over here containing some 0 as their key, this will give us an error. So this is correct. This is incorrect. D1 is 1. This should be probably this is there is again the error of double inverted commas. Yeah, what does this do is this is adding a new 1 containing the value 1. The key is 1 in letters and the value is 1 in numeric. Even this is correct. D dot update 1 to 2. Yeah, this is also correct just because we are updating the value of 1 which we previously added in list and dictionary. Yeah, so this both options are correct, only this is incorrect since we cannot access the elements which we are not even defining in the dictionary. Let's proceed further with question 9. Which of the following data type are immutable? So I'll provide a definition of each and every type of flow over here. In a description, you can just find the IPYNB file of the similar thing in which each and every detail has been written. So don't worry for the same, I'll provide it off. Let me clear the things that list is a collection which is ordered and changeable, allows duplicate member. Means this can be changed. The values inside a list can be changed, can be we can remove it, we can append, we can add new things to it. So it's mutable. Next one is set. Set is a collection which is unordered and unindexed, no duplicate members. Set allows adding, removing elements. Okay, set is also allowing us to add and remove the elements from it, so it is also mutable. Tuple. Tuple is immutable just because tuple is a collection which is ordered and unchangeable, allows duplicate members. We cannot change any things into tuple, so this is a correct answer. Let's proceed further with question 10. Question 10. Student equals to name Jen, age 25, courses maths and statistics. Which among the following will return age 26? And okay, first let's write it off. We are having a student dictionary containing, I need to change the inverted commas over here. Right, sorry. Yeah. So this is a dictionary named as student containing name, age, courses, details. What we need to do is we need this particular dictionary as our answer, which says name is the same which we have been given, Jenny. Age is 26. Okay, so we need to update age from 25 to 26, and we need to append key name is phone and value is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So according to the options, what would be the answer? Is this giving a correct answer? No, because no need to execute it since it's containing only one thing. We need to do two things over here. We first need to update the age and add the phone number at the end. So this will not even be the answer just because it's updating only age, right? So this is not the answer. This is the answer just because it's updating both of the things, right? Altogether. it's running correctly. Let's try it off this. Yeah, age 26. So this will run. Yeah. Okay, let's try to run each and everything individually. This is just updating age to 26, so it's incorrect because we need to update both of the things uh, together. So, sorry, let's print. Yeah, this is the correct answer just because it's doing both the things all together. Let's try to print this one, and before that, age 26. Yeah, even this is correct. Let me try to do this. Yeah, the age is okay, so we are going good. Even it is updating it. So none of the above will not be the answer because we are having two of the answers, and the first option is incorrect just because it is only updating one thing and not happening phone value at the end. So let's go to question 11th. Okay, let me correct it. Sorry, but the image can't be added up over here. So we are having name as Mahesh, name as Mahesh. What we need to do is taking a list, an empty list, uh, doing a for loop iterating over name and l dot append. What we are appending is I dot capitalize, oh, and then we are just printing it. Yeah. So it's running all the letters in capital. It's giving all the letters in capital. Iterating over the name Mahesh. So this is the answer, right? Because all the letters are in capital. Because capitalize just do the small letters to a capital letter. Okay, let's proceed with question 12, which says, yeah, we are having an array sorry, A equals to np dot array, taking a range which is doing from I to I plus 4. Okay, for I in range 1, 3, and 5. For I in range, uh, for I in not a range, in a list 1, 3, and 5. And we are just printing A. So what does this do? It's just going through each and every iteration. Basically, first of all, we are taking an np.array expression, uh, which is 1 to, okay, this is a range going from, sorry, range, first range is 1 to 3, range, next range is 1, okay, sorry, first range is 1 to 5, because I is initially the value of I is 1. This plus 4 will give us 5. Then after iterating this will give us I value as 3. So now 3 plus 4 is 7. So the range will be 1 to 7. Then after going through a for loop, taking the value of I as 5, putting it over here. So 5 plus 4 is 9. So our again the last range will be 1 till 9. Yeah, that's correct. Sorry, 5. Okay, here there is I, not 1. So there will be no 1 over here. It will be initially first will be 1, then will be 3, then after it will be 5. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so let's try to run this. What it is giving the answer is first it is taking the range from 1 to 5. So it will return 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then it is taking a list from 3 to 7. So it will return 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, right? No, it will go till 6 only just because 7 is the last number where we need to go. So it will not consider the last number. Again, the range is from 5 to 9. So it will take the value 5, 6, 7, and 8. Just because it is going till 9, it will not take the value of 9. Okay. So this is the answer. Let's try. Oh, there is a mistake over here. Where we get the mistake? NP.array. There is a mistake. Range I. Oh, sorry. We need to import NP. There is a mistake. Yeah, we got an answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so what is the answer over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the answer. Yeah. So, hope so you enjoyed watching this video, and this video will be helpful for you if you were having any of the doubts, missing any of the things, or need to ask any questions. The comment section is open for you. Please do consider commenting off. We'll definitely reach you out. It may take some time, but definitely you will get the answer over there. Thank you. Begin by solving the very first quiz of NPTEL Python for Data Science. Okay, so before starting the quiz, let's first create a folder and just create a new file in it. We'll give it name as week underscore dot one dot ip. Yeah. So what does the first question means? I mean states. It states which of the following variable name are invalid in Python. So before solving this question, let's understand what are the variable rules. Okay, what are the rules for variable name? So the rules are they can only contain letters starting from small a to small z and capital A to capital Z along with the numbers starting from 0 to 9 and underscore. They cannot start with a number, they cannot contain special characters like hash, dollar, modulo, etc. They cannot be Python keywords like if, uh, else, print, is, or, and much other keywords which Python includes. So, according to this rules, what would be the answer of this question? So, first of all, this first option will be eliminated just because it's starting from 1 and we cannot start any of the variable name from a number. Yeah, the second option is correct because it contains underscore, characters, and number, but the number is after underscore, so we can consider it. Even we can consider the third option because a variable is the name is containing number, but it's not in the beginning. So the option 4 is incorrect because it contains a special character. So let's move to question 2. What does it state? Which of the following operators have low precedence than not? Okay, before starting this question, I'd like to show you the precedence table. Okay, just a second. Oh, this question has been messed up. I'd like to show you the precedence table. Yeah, this is the precedence table, which states that the precedence is going, the value of precedence is going from top to bottom, means the parenthesis has the highest priority, then exponential, then any other one. Exponential has a bit lower priority than parenthesis, and unary operators like plus, minus, and other operators have a bit lower precedence than exponential and parenthesis, and so on till assignment. So according to this, s- okay, this is been changed. Yeah. Oh, sorry, my bad. Yeah. So according to this precedence table, what is the output of this question? Which states that which of the following operator has lower precedence than not? Means the one which has the lower precedence than not are and or an assignment. Okay. Okay, so we have just two of them, and or, but we might select or just because or has the lowest precedence than not, right? What does the third question states? Yeah. Uh, Let me just do this because it will just mess up. Uh, what would be the output of the following code? Okay, we just need to solve this question by the precedence table only. So let's try it out. A equals to, I just copied it up. Okay. Yeah. So, from this precedence table, we will solve this question. So, what does it mean? Uh, Modulo, and we are having modulo and an exponential. Okay, so exponential has the highest priority, then modulus. So, first of all, we'll solve the exponential part. Print a, exponential b. This will give us, oh, sorry, this will give us the output of 10 raised to 5 minutes. 10, I guess, yeah, it's 1 lakh. Yeah. So now 1 lakh modulo 3 is gonna solve. So what would be the output of this? It's 1. So our answer will be 1. Let's move to the next question. Yeah. What would be the output of the following code snippet? We are having greetings as namaste, greetings underscore one as float greeting. Means it's converting, means we are having greetings, and another one is greetings underscore one. And greetings underscore one is just converting the greeting namaste into a float, which is incorrect, right? Because we cannot convert a string containing some name into a float, right? Yeah, we can definitely convert a string into float, but it has a condition. We are converting a string into float, so that particular string should contain only numbers. Then and then only we can convert that particular string into float. I'll give you an example. A equals to, we are having 12. We can convert it into float, right? Just b equals to float of a. We can definitely convert this, right? I'll just show you the type of both. Sorry. Yeah. See, the first one is the string and another one is float. We can't just do this. Okay, we are having a greeting namaste. We can't do this. It will give us an error. Okay, we can't do this. It's just giving an error. So the answer of this will, code will throw an error, definitely, because uh, the conversion is incorrect. Let's go solve the next question. What does it state is, given two variables j equals to 6 and g equals to 3.3, if both normal division and floor division operators were used to divide j by g, what would be the data type of the value obtained from the operations? Let's see. Uh, Sorry, let's mark down. Yeah. First, let me just correct this particular thing. What we have been told, we have two variables. One is j, which is assigned as 6, and another one is g, which is assigned as 3.3. What we need to do is we need to drive one normal division and another floor division. We need to check the type of both of that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, both of them is giving us float. But there is one thing I would like to share is uh, related to normal division and flow division. Let me tell you one. Just normal normal division always returns a float in Python, even if both the numbers are integers. Always. Yeah. This is a thing related to normal division, and another one is floor division. What does it give is uh, floor division says divides and then round down floor to nearest whole number. Means it just divide the two numbers and round it down to a floor, means nearest whole number. But its result type depend on the operands. Okay, if both the operands are integers, if both the values which we are having are integers, then definitely the value, I'll just show you up. Again, not done this. I'll just show you. Yeah, a equals to 6. b equals to 3, print a flow division b. This will definitely give an type of integer c. If we do this, it will give us a type of float. It means if we have both the variable values as integer, then the float division will return as an integer. If we have any of one variable as float, it will give the written type as float. So what would be the answer of our question? Is float and float. Let's solve the sixth question. Okay, I think yeah, this is the oh sorry. What would be the output of the following code snippet? We are having a equals to 10, b equals to float, sorry, float of a plus 5. We are having result equals to string of a plus string of 1 to 3. Print result, sorry, type of result, um, type of result, yeah. So what it has been done over here? What is the output of at b? The what is the value of b right now is float of a means 10.0 plus 5, which will give us 15.0. Now, what we are storing in result? We are storing a string of a means 10. String of a. Yeah, sorry, it's a string of b. Sorry, my bad. String of b. So it's 15.0 plus string of 1 to 3. The output of this will be string of 15.0123. Let's see the output of is it correct or not. And yeah, for sure, the definitely the class will be oh, sorry, string. Yeah, correct. Understood. So let's solve the seventh question. What does it mean? Says this. What would be the output of the following code snippet? What we are having first? A equals to 15, B equals to 3, C equals to 4. We just need to return result equals to A plus B star C flow division parenthesis C flow modulo B and minus 5. What would be the answer? Let's understand by the precedence table. First of all, we will solve the parenthesis part. It will give us the result as 1, right? After that, we'll just see what we will solve. I think let's copy down the precedence table again. Over here, it will definitely help. Yeah. So, we are just solving parentheses very first. After that, we will solve this part. No, this part. B into C. We'll solve B into C. This will give us output as 12. Okay, and after finishing up this and this, we will do a floor division of this both the things. Okay, so let me just write it down as A1, A2. So print A1 floor division A2. What is the output of this? It's 0. 0, right? Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's 0. Now we will solve A plus this whole part means A3 equals to this. Now we'll do A3. It will give us answer as 15 minus 5 is 10. But we are not having the answer. What's the issue? What mistake we have done? We have just find A modulus B. Yeah. After that, the expression will be, okay. After that, the expression will be A plus, equation will be A plus B star C modulus, mm, sorry, floor division 1 minus 5. Yeah, cool. It's true. Done. After this, what would be the next thing? Yeah, the next thing will be A plus 12 by 1 minus 5. This thing. Absolutely correct. So this has been gone. After this, what would be doing is 12 by 1. We are just gonna do calculate this thing, precedence of 12 by 1. Just, it's 12. Okay, so the result here is A plus 12 minus 5. Yeah, we've just done mistake in floor division, right? So, yeah. So, now what would be the answer of this? A is 15. 15 plus 12 minus 5. So the answer will be 22. Let's see. Is the answer 22? Yeah, the answer is 22. Sorry, my bad. We have just gone done mistake in floor division. Sorry. So let's solve down this question. Yeah. What we are having is, what is the output of the following code? Yeah, what we are having, but A equals to 4, B equals to 5, A star equals to means assigning A to B into 2, and we are just printing it. What this is doing, this is just multiplying B twice, means B equals to 10 and into the whole of this thing into 4, 40, right? So the next question says us, what does it says? Just a second. Yeah. A equals to 5, B equals to 3, A equals to 3, B equals to 5, C equals to, I just copied down, I'll just not write it yet. Yeah, print C. What we need to do over here is again the same, we just need to follow the precedence table again, but we just need to see the priorities of the values and or and the parenthesis. First of all, we will definitely solve the parenthesis again, then after we'll solve other thing. Oh, sorry. What would be the output of this? Yeah. A equals to 3, yes, true. B equals to 5, true. Is A not equals to 3? False. A is equals to 3. So, among and or, which has the highest priority? And or. Yeah, and is having the highest priority. So, remember a logical table which states that and or we were having and or in which and states that if we are having both the values as true and true, then our answer would be true. If we are having any of the single value as false, our answer would be false. Again, if we are having any of those, both of those as false, then answer will be false. So here we are having both as true, so this situation is correct, rather they will delete. Again, so true, and we are solving, wait, we are getting this as true, or this means true or false, and the logical table of or is, just let me write down over here, and again here I'll write the logical table of or. Logical table of or states that if any of the single value, I will just write over if any of the one value from both is true, then the output will be true. And what does AND states is if and only if the both the values are true, then and then only the output result will be true. So here the answer might go like this. We're having true or false. True or false. It's true. Yeah. So the result will be true. Let's see. It's true. So the last question. Let A equals to 5. Okay. In binary, A equals to 5, which in binary states that 101. B equals to 3, which in binary says that 0, 1, 1. Okay. What is the result of the following operation? A and B. Yeah, we have just done binary. We have just tried to solve the binary part in our early standards in 11th and 12th. So we are familiar with it, right? So what would be its solving? Again, I'll say that we are just gonna take example of this. Here, just a second. Here, one means true and 0 means false. So we are just gonna do as one. So comment, 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 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1. Okay, what would be 1 and 0 might be giving is 0. 0 and 1 is again 0. 1 and 1 is 1. This is nothing but true, true or false is false. False or true is false. For better understanding, again follow this particular logical table. I'll just copy and paste it over there. Follow this. Oh, sorry, my bad. It's right. Oh, again, there is some issue regarding the space. Sorry. Yeah, you can follow this particular part. And here there are not and there are or. Even over here, it's not and, it's or. Sorry. So what would be the output of this? It will be one, right? Yeah, it's one. See over here. Yeah, so we have just finished the week one. We'll again meet it by solving week two. Till then, thank you. Keep solving.